Alrighty guys, good evening, well welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Kaizen, how are both of you? Anyone wants to redeem first, feel free. Alright. What? If you were the first person in the chat, there's a channel point redeem where you can redeem first. Whoever redeems first each day, you get an additional 1,000 points, or 1,000 gold. One person each day can redeem first. Alright, but we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Legends. ZA DLC Mega Dimension. We've beaten the main story of the DLC, but we still have 3 more missions post game. How do I do that? Just like that. Congrats. Alright, well done. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if you guys checked in on Starl yet today, but they just gave us 225 free Jades. Yay! Alright. Tomorrow we'll be doing our polls for Silver Wolf again. I will be why? Because of it says accumulated point. You know, when you know, just switch. Accumulated points schedule adjustment compensation. Dear Trailblazers, after the 4.2 version update, the accumulated points for Divergent Universe, Simulated Universe, and Currency Wars will be merged. At the time, a new period of accumulated points will begin, and you can earn points by participating in any of the above gameplay. Therefore, the points requirement for this period's Simulated Universe will not be updated, and the rewards will be distributed directly. Please remember to claim them. For more details, please check the accumulated points merge notice. So there you go. We got all the rewards, not just the Jades, but all the rewards for, you know, like the normal simulated universe. So yeah, claim those. By the way, more money will leave bank account, but it's not my fault. That's why you plan for things that maybe you don't expect to happen. You have a like a slush fund for emergencies and stuff like that. Which I don't know why they're called slush funds, but anyway. All right. Sorry, I'm just getting my Starl dailies set up on the side here. And we messaged me about games on sale and asked if I wanted any, and they showed me Skyward Sword for 40. Yeah, so you gotta set aside like a buffer amount every time, just in case. We welcome in playing Pokemon and Fire Emblem Anniversary. We're still playing Pokemon, or not, and Fire Emblem. Do you not see the bottom there? We're playing Fire Emblem. We're also playing Starl, but you can't see it. Do I still have donuts? Hey, oh wait. Sparkle, welcome in. Mission list. Oh, technically you're not playing Fire Emblem because that's, I don't know, but I am playing Fire Emblem. Makes me feel bad that I spent $80 or $60 to get it digitally last month. That's okay. Now you have a physical copy for the collection. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, again, if you just came in, guys, if you haven't checked Star Rail yet, they just gave everyone 225 Jades. As well as all the other Simulated Universe rewards for free. So collect those. That's more than a free pull. Wow. Dragon, welcome in. How are you today? I had the physical case because it was in that old game case. So I guess maybe I can sell the old case. I mean, you could. Yeah. They did? Yep. Yep. So check in Star Rail. Check your reward. Check your inbox. Yeah, because rewards are merging next update. Yes. I'm good. How about me? Doing okay. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, but I took a nap today. But I didn't want to take too big a nap because I need to make sure I fall asleep on time today. Because tomorrow I have a long day. Right from work, I'm going straight to the movie theater for the IMAX release of Whisper of the Heart. One of the lesser famous, but still one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. Bit of a headache, maybe a little. Oh yeah, no rush. It'll be there waiting for you. But I got Three Houses case in the mail. There you go. Getting all those cases back. Yeah, if you just came in, guys, we're doing Pokemon Legends EA Mega Dimension DLC with the post game because we finished the main, or like the first ending. But we still have 3 more missions apparently. Look who it is. Funny. I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinct pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. A distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Wonder what these are. We started referring to them by their colors. The ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. Wait. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. I mean, it makes sense because we saw Rayquaza. But, like... doesn't Kyogre need, like... water? Like an ocean? Doing good collecting-wise, just bad money-wise. But who needs money anyways? There's water. But like an ocean, though. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. So I'm guessing 12 and 13 are Ruby and Sapphire. 14 is the Emerald distortions. There's literally a small lake. Yes, but it's Kyogre. They need an ocean, because otherwise how do they get there? Not going to be able to get to a small lake. Those are landlocked. I'll share what I can. Can make its own ocean? Seems like a stretch, but okay. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You know your stuff, Corbo. We should have figured you'd know it. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. Wait. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait. What is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What? You think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, I am. Sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. Quite right. She's like 7 years old. Or 5 years old. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Ah, but don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We've started picking up some distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled in common before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things? Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous. But beating them would just yield lots of survey points. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Kyogre was kept in a pond like the size of your bedroom in a cave. That's a big bedroom. It'll be fine. The cave where you fight it was crazy small. Wanna know something fun? In the movie, the Rayquaza Hoopa summoned is shiny. You know, searched up some weird horror movies. Wait, what do you mean? Hold up, Lita just said back in Hoenn we have these old legends. Yeah, they literally just said she's from Hoenn. So have at it with your theories, guys. She's from Hoenn. Corvo just said she is. Yeah, she's from Hoenn. Hang on. Alright. So it's Tierno from Hoenn. Holy Retcon. Let's see. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you previously defeated. It'll say 5-star. These Rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare, valuable hyperspace berries. So we don't get to catch them again, it sounds like. That's all from me. Good luck out there. We're all counting on you. Good luck out there. Bulbapedia says she's half-sister? Half-sister? What's going on there? Okay. So it is a 5-star area, but we can get better berries. Oh wait. Oh, side mission. Okay, so this is the Rogue Mega. Wait, what the hell's the side mission? They've never met? Okay. I'm more interested in that story right there. Really never met. Her stated goal is literally to be like him. I mean, just because you never met them doesn't mean you can't, like, know of them and kind of admire their accomplishments. There's a movie about killer donuts, a killer tire, a killer air fryer, and a killer lawnmower. It sounds almost like Rotom gone mad. Are you gonna watch these movies? Alright, Star Rail Daily's done. And again, tomorrow we'll do our polls for Civil Wolf. Guys, make sure you pre-download the update. Let me just check how many polls I have now. I'll do Divergent Universe on my own. 89. Five polls over trend line. If I do Divergent Universe, I can bump that even higher. Or I can do it tomorrow. Alright, what's this unknown side mission? Is that the one? Those aren't the names, the titles, though? Oh, this is what they're about. Okay. It's not the actual titles. Guess compared to Ansh's dream, mine are pretty grounded in the real world. But let's help make hers come true. We're seeking out a legendary Pokemon. Even I have to admit, it's fairly exciting. So it's Rayquaza that Ansha has been after, huh? She sure plays her cards close to the chest, not telling us its name until she was completely sure. Seeing $20 in Skyward Sword was too good to pass up on? Yeah. Lita is younger half-sister of Tierno with the same father but different mothers, but she's never met him. She grew up in the Hoenn region. Lita was inspired by her half-brother to become a professional dancer. Okay. I think you have to earn points. Ah, no. 70,000. We're not finishing this today. Hope not, just donuts. 2 more streams is yay. I mean, I can do the grinding off stream on my own. I didn't realize it was 70,000. But find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace Lumios. So we need 70k before we can go in. What is this side mission? Should we try it and find out? Should we do this one or we catch another one? Or I don't know if we catch it again. I think we just get points. ZA some scalp rated Costco before I could get there, so I didn't get to take advantage of the Switch 2 games for 30. Like, all of them? That's a lot. No cheap ZA for me. I have all those games already except for Kirby. We just got a new travel spot. Where is it? Is it on the roof? Ugh. Prime 4, Kirby, ZA, and some other one I can't remember. Mario Tennis. Wait, no, Mario Tennis was not discounted. It was always in the same shelf, but it was not discounted. Prime, Kirby, ZA. I think those are the discounted ones. But on the same shelf, they kept putting Mario Tennis, but it's not discounted like the others. At least I didn't see a discounted tag on it. Time for ZA, let's get Switch 2 version and buy a Switch 1 case. Is it not reversible? I haven't checked actually, but could be. Can I make that jump? No? Wait a second. I don't think I can make that jump. Let's find out. Made it. Okay, just barely. You don't find those types of movies. Kind of weird. A little bit weird. I kind of want that thing up there. The way I get in a not ugly case. That might be reversible, but I can't check right now. Let's see how long these last. 4 minutes? I can probably defeat it in 4 minutes. Not 1 minute. What Pokemon is that? Does anyone recognize that Pokemon? I want to say... I think it's a new Mega? Well, which Pokemon is it, though? I'm not going to say. Dang it. Can you give me typing at least? That's mainly why I'm asking. Because this one boosts Poison, and this one boosts Ice. Although, actually, I don't think I have either move, so it doesn't really matter. We already have Absol. Or are you saying Dark type? Oh, you think it's a normal Absol? But we already have that, right? Is it? It doesn't look like Absol, but okay. Alright, it doesn't matter which one we go in with here because I don't have either one. Alright, let's hope we can beat it in 5 minutes. Actually, 4.5 minutes. Oh, it is Absol. What the heck? Didn't look a thing like it. Is this still Dark type? Hold on. Let's think this through. It's Dark, okay. should have Dark Fairy. And it could be an Angel on Space Mega. Only Absol Z gets Ghost. Stop the clock. Let's go. What was that? Oh. Now I can get mad at you for being at my favorite Pokemon. Okay. 1 games, more Mega Energy, or gains more Mega Energy when you are close to it. Yeah, but I don't want to die. So we beat it. We only really needed like 3 minutes on the clock. What do we get? Butter from who knows where. Only got like 5 berries. Alright. What the heck is that? Normal type and they're all the same? That's odd. It's also 1 star. What the hell is that one? Let's find out. 11 minutes. Squawkabilly. Why are there 3 of them? Oh, multiple different colors. Is it still the only one in this hyperspace? No. Also destroy boulders. Let me find some boulders. From the guy who sells the DLC exclusive TMs. I don't think so. There's the blue ones. What the hell are the boulders? Did I miss the boulder somewhere? Did anyone see them? We still have plenty of time, but... Oh, there we are. It felt like I was gonna fall off. Alright, let's see if it shows up on either side here. Nope, probably up top. Close to his location in Discord. Okay, I'll check it out after this then. Where is it? You guys see a gold? There is a gold one, right? Oh, it's there. Really? Really? Alright, we're good. You might have to dip for a bit soon. Oh, no worries. Yeah, we'll be here probably for a couple hours still. By the way, guys, we are doing another collab stream on Wednesday. So that is the plan. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Let's see. 12.5. Should we check out this 5-star side mission? It's right by Hotel Z. Is that on the? It's not on the roof, right? Oh, it might be. Oh, never mind. It's like over right here. Have to make some new donuts after this one. Where are we going? Oh. Friend. How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? Just don't get it. Flaban. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Jacinth zones. Goodness, Laban. Weird attitude. Cheating? What could you possibly mean by that? It's not type advantage, it's type immunity. What? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that your Jacinth zones are totally charming. I see. My holocaster is to blame, you say. How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. I think that can't be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see. It seems you require further teaching. Wait! How is this even working? Is it like AI? Because it's not being... Man, I'm so confused. Alright, let's just say it's a game. Now then, Laban, let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Ponte and me. Is that agreeable to you, Ponte? Let's begin. Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With Laban by my side, victory is assured. Ah, yeah. Maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinth will make it so this never happened. Stop moving. Okay. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag these two Dragalge. I think one Lady Jacinth is more than enough. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Now then, Laban, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that is how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. Conte, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Received additional color options for Jacint's dress. Ooh. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. Facing off against my hologram has helped me truly appreciate just how magnificent I am. I need to work harder at keeping my grievances to myself, otherwise things could get ugly. Despite being a hologram, I am still me, the one, the only, the magnificent. Alright, we totally didn't need to waste the good donut. Alright, we're done here. That was the greatest Pokemon character. Is that the only thing in here? We gained 10,000 from that one as well. Alright, let's get out of here. But now we actually do need to make more donuts. What happens if I give people the sound treatment? I would assume they probably wouldn't be able to hear you. Ooh, we have another one here. I don't know if I have the berries to get through this one, but let's check. A minute 59. Yeah, I know we're gonna need like 3 minutes. We got 2 alphas there. Okay. Let's make donuts. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So I want more of this one. Wish you luck in rest of the stream. All right, you gotta head now, Kaizen. No worries. Let me think if there's anything I need to do real quick. Anything else? So we're playing this right now. I was hoping to finish it, but I don't think that's happening. We can maybe get through one of them. Then I was gonna check in on Hoyo Dailies. Schedule for this week tomorrow. We're doing a normal stream in the evening. It's probably gonna be around maybe like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Should come out of maintenance around 9:15. We'll do our pulls for Silverwolf, and that'll be it. Wednesday, we're doing a collab stream, but instead of directors now, it's gonna be some of our band parents. So yeah, some of our band parents there'll be 2 of them actually, not just 1. And they'll be trying out the game, but they've actually already started apparently. So not much, but they've like gotten maybe like 20-30 minutes in the game. So they're more experts than the other 2 that have tried this out. Thursday early stream because I have to be at the theater at like 7 p.m. Downtown. Not theater, the concert hall for CSO with Joe Hisaishi. Friday ZZZ special program, and then Starl Trophies Quest. But alright, heading out, guys, and have a good one. We're just gonna keep grinding here. How much is this gonna give us? Because we have 42 of these ones. So 3.5 stars. That's not a lot. So yeah, we need the higher. Bum, bum, bum. I just need batteries that'll last long enough. I don't need necessarily the berry stuff, berry power or anything like that, but I just need berries that'll last long enough. So 4-star berry should be fine. How many can we make out of these? I can think 6. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can fight this one now. Because these give 10,000 points. Wait, Sparkle, why? 358, that should be enough time. I don't know what catching type that is, but maybe Psychic? You can't. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. It is Psychic. Okay. Emo Meowstick. With that kind of hair. Did nothing. Oh, come on. We might need more than 3 minutes. This is not good. Break the hole in the side, or if you can't... I can break the box, just that I had to get over there. It took forever. Yeah, we need to go way faster. I'm going to need that black ball to stop the clock. Otherwise, this is not going to work. See, it's all the way on this side. Hit it! Oh my god. What the heck? No, we're gonna lose. Did I miss any of those black balls? Because like I've only found one. And time's gonna run out again. try that one again. Did I just miss some? Like, I don't know. Any chance I can get that, did it save? Am I screwed? Let's find out. It probably used up when I can't claim it back, but worth checking. Hit a better berry. That was a pretty good berry. No, I just need more of those, like the black ball that stops the clock, because I only got one near the end. Usually they throw them out more often. Put on Alpha Baneri. Alpha Baneri. Is it a 4-star donut? Yes, it was 4-star donut. Oh, I got it back. What is Teensy Power, Humongo Power? What is that? If you do enough damage to them, you're doing enough because you're also under level due to worse berry. Okay. Maybe I try with the Absol first, because he has 2 moves that are super effective. Increase the chances larger and smaller. Ah, okay. So it doesn't matter. So none of these matter. Alright, let's try the Absol first. Otherwise, this donut is not going to suffice for this particular battle, which is crazy because it's a 4-star and that is a Meowstic. Ow. There's 600 levels on it, but I can get it. I can get him. Hit the thing. Okay, the Absol is definitely the better choice. We're still gonna be very close here, though. Wasting mega time on this, guys. Come on. Really? We're not doing like anything to it? Oh, we're fine. Oh, really? Come on. We had him. Try again. Wow. Okay, no, we can beat this guy. We just have to start with the Absol. Hey, whoa. Why is that even a redeem?
Time to play the game!
Nancy, welcome in. We're doing some Pokemon today. Tomorrow's stream, we're doing a late night stream to pull for Silverwolf and Star Rail. Wednesday, we're doing a collab stream with two band parents playing Genshin. Not for the first time. It sounds like they've already started their accounts, like for 20 minutes or 30 minutes worth. Not very far, but we're doing some Pokemon today. Let me get the Absol ready here, so that they're first. Collaboration with who? Two band parents that basically whose kids are in the marching band. Because it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get the junior high directors. So we're going to do a collab with two band parents on Wednesday. Of the band parents? Yeah, we'll be starting around 4:30, so you guys probably aren't going to be there on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys have like kid or anything like that. So it would probably be from like 4:30 till like 6:30 or so. That's awesome. Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Like, again, the fact that they've already started the game, I don't have to take them through to create their accounts. Teach me to do my hair. Hold on. Oh, I got hit again. I need to not get hit so I don't die again. Moving. There we go. This one is not as good as the last one. I need more stops to the clock here. was that? Oops. Fairy Dean was meant to be for toxicity. I got that part. Hey Charlotte, welcome in. How you doing today? We're struggling against this Pokemon here. We might have to do this one again. We can beat him. It's just that it's gonna be very close because we're not high enough level. Come on. There we go. Actually, so excited. What's up? All right. There's one parent teach me how to do it. That's good. You have plenty of time to learn. I'll be heading to cinemas tomorrow to watch the Mario Galaxy movie. Nice. Enjoy it. Again, I thought it was a fun movie. It's not gonna have like the deepest story, but like enjoy the movie. I thought it was very fun, especially if you've played Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey and Mario Sunshine and all that. I wanted to learn how to French braid, but my mom never taught me how to do my hair. Ah, yeah. So yeah, you got plenty of time to learn too. To master the techniques. Let's see if we can get the primate. Time are you doing the collab? So we should be starting around 4:30 Central Time on Wednesday, and it should last about 2 hours because they're going. There's two parents. They're going to do it to get the stream together, and because they both already started, we don't have to take the time to create accounts. I am trying to figure out if there's a way I can have them both streaming simultaneously, like show both of their screens and both of them. The thing is, I would need to capture two devices. I have my iPad. But I would need like a second iPad. I don't know if I can do that. Also the point in Thunderball where things are really picking up. Trust his parent a lot. So it's hard for me to trust anyone to touch my hair. Well, you should build up the trust with like anyone. But I get it. All right, let's see if we can get some of these ones that we don't have. Also figure out how many points we have now. 32. We don't have any more side missions, do we? No. Welcome in. What should I call you? Dom? I don't know how to pronounce that first thing there. Well, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're playing some Pokemon Legends ZA at the moment. The Mega Dimension DLC. Sorry, because I like my hair a lot. I haven't had a haircut in 3 months. Alright, we're going to see if we can get the Primate here. Doing terrible? Aw, well, I hope you feel better. We're just kind of chilling here. Have you played this game? Pokemon Legends ZA? Let's see, 3 minutes probably not enough time. 4 might be enough. It should put us about the same level. Happy Fire Emblem anniversary, guys. Fire Emblem turns 36 today. The famed strategy RPG series from Nintendo. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys hit the follow button. We stream every day on this channel. This is day 2714 in 08. Gotta move fast, guys. I'm looking for the Primate. There's some Mankey. Let's catch a Mankey. There we go. So we caught them undetected. We have to catch 2 Primate? I don't even know what they are. More Mankey. I'll catch up in chat in a second. I get my bearings on where I am and what I'm looking for. What the heck's Primate? Is he up top? He's probably up top, isn't he? Check here. Just come back from a fortnight long stay. I expect there are stolen 2 atomic bombs. Crazy how that happens sometimes. 100 million. Second one. Almost broke my Switch because I can't. Oh yeah, because of the uproar. Yeah, I mean, we gotta keep things in check and keep in mind that sometimes it gets frustrating, but you'll always be able to get one in the future. So. No need to break any switches. Birthday's next week on the... Oh! Do they know? Are they doing something to celebrate? Following for 4 years, 8 months. Wow. That's a lot. It's longer than people are in high school for. You're almost at the 5-year mark, too. Trying out for Acquire Jessel. That'll be fun. Lucha. It's embarrassing. The more you sing in public, the more you get used to it, and the less embarrassing it is. My first time singing in public was, I think, it was like a rock band in 8th grade. We did that cover of where the heck are the Primates? There's a cover of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Parallel Universe. Good song, guys. Good song. I have not seen a single Primate. Let me get this Pokeball here. Primate? Did you get the Pokeball? Mankey. I don't see a single Primate. Not to see the birthday. Oh, why is the birthday embarrassing? Where the heck are the Primates? Oh, hey friends. Basically strong, I would love to learn a few Pokemon songs. Ooh. There's some interesting bass lines in this one. Without you, I would love them. Yeah. Yeah, my rock band performed at a band concert, a school band concert. We were the first ones to do that. Okay, I've not seen a single Primate, guys. I think it's the fact that they say they're here, it's a lie. Oh my god, man. everyone tell me happy birthday, and then everyone tell me happy birthday. Don't care. But yeah, but other people might care. Okay, I'll tell them. There's no primates here, guys. Like, absolutely zero. Not a single one. These are all manky. Can't quite slap like Clee does. Get more of a thumb down approach. What do I do? Yeah, mine's thumb up. I've been on the roofs. And there was a bunch of Halucha, a couple Metatite. So unless they just spawned, like I went all the way up here. I don't think we're gonna make it up in time to check, but try to check. It's too late to get any golden sets here. We got a Halucha there behind me. Metacham. Up on here are more Metacham. Yeah. So, whatever. It's my birthday though. Yeah, but other people might like it. It's one of those, guess, pick whichever. Yeah. It's more about like what's comfortable for you. I just forgot my birthday in 5th grade. It happens. Like, you know, people have busy lives. They don't mean to forget. I'm sure they remember. It's just they forgot to like wish you a happy birthday. We literally just went there for Primate and could not find it. Let's see here. Just evolve a Mankey. I mean, I don't need a Primate. Alright, we should be back from ads. Let's see. You still celebrating until your friends forget over that. You'll just evolve a Mankey. When you slap thumb up, more thumb parallel, you do a double thumb like Victor Wooten does. Yeah, that's how I play. They didn't even know it was my birthday until I said something, but obviously it wasn't a big deal, just at the moment how it felt. No, again, like I always assume that everyone's gonna forget my birthday. You know? Which, by the way, guys, today is the Fire Emblem birthday, like of the series. Birthday of the series, 36th anniversary. What am I at? 35. We're halfway to 70. Thumb down bassist. Tim Comfort, Rage Against the Machine, sold from Flea. If I could afford it, I'd love to have a Music Man Stingray bass. Oh, I remember. Who do I know that had one? Not a Music Man Stingray, like a Stingray bass, though. We don't need 11 minutes. Probably be fine with these ones. Why not? Oh, hey, friends. Ow. Right, see ya, friends. Oh, he got me. Got it. Dang it, I gotta heal. Bum, bum, bum. Base Club, big deal. Let's see. Base Club Chicago. They changed on a distributor in Chicago before base. Yeah, that happens sometimes. With their operations and their where they're like offices are in one area and they're I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean. If we do this one, we're gonna need a lot more time to get all three of them. Time is it 10? 5-star Orgame does respawn every day and night, so you can bet. Oh, I can do that too. Alright, let me get these. This one and this one because I don't have some of these Pokemon. Then we'll try that. Yeah, because there's none right now. I haven't saved in a while. Singer bases are active and you can boost certain frequencies instead of only being able to cut them, like on my precision base. Yeah. How many bases do you have right now? Like how these ones increase the power for Psychic and Dragon, which is what I'm actually fighting against. I guess Dragon beats Dragon now. We're gonna save this one because this one gives us better. Well, no, yeah. By the way, tomorrow we are probably doing a Star Rail giveaway for whatever they call the welcomes in that one. There we go. Catch 3 species. I don't really need Altaria, but. Ba-da-dum. There's an Abra down here. No? He just doesn't want to get in there? Oh, we can use a catch window? Man. Where's the one we're looking for, though? Where is the Pokemon I'm looking for? Oh, shoot, something said. No, not physically or mentally prepared for this update. Mostly physically. Are you rested? This doesn't help me at all here. Well, I did not see a single Chimecho. Hold on, I'll catch up with the rest of that there from Charlotte in a second. There's not a single Chimecho. What does that sound? Sorry, my polls aren't looking so good. Let's see, because you're trying to get 2 characters. You've got how many polls here? Yeah. How much pity do you have right now? 50-50 or no? Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. The disadvantage that comes down is you can only slap on the lowest 2 strings. You can slap on the other ones, it's just that you have to make sure you're really good with your aim. And that just comes with practice. Hey Boshock, cops just showed up at my house. Want to talk to one of the dad's tenants? Oh. Interesting. How you doing, Boshock? Seems I may not need to worry so much about nickel frets. I was messing around with just stainless steel strings and nickel frets and had no adverse reaction. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it right, you shouldn't be touching the frets except maybe on the edges, like the very top and very bottom of the fretboard. But yeah, you're on a 50-50. How much pity do you have, if any? Actually, see, because on my charts, I keep track of how much pity I have underneath my list of characters I pulled. There it is. Sorry for the sniffles. Well, 5 minutes if I use one of these. Zero pity? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit tough. Remember, again, they just gave out 225 free J's today. And tomorrow, obviously, we'll get 600 for maintenance and for compensation. Oh, hey. Catch fairy type, destroy floating Pokeballs. Why are all these guys here? Is there a Pokeball here? Yeah, there was. Sharna. Get me out of here. Oh. Can we break these so I can get out of here? Thank you. There's a Nisharna. These guys don't care that I'm here at all. Catch a fairy type Pokemon. Is this the one that has like the hidden walls? That's so annoying. See, that Crowia didn't run away and then didn't disappear. It wanted to be with me. Of course it's back here. I think we're actually good. Let's see. So it looks like I may not need a guitar with nickel free frets after all. Right. I mean, you might get like some minor discomfort and things like that, but you can tell which ones are hidden because they are circles and arches. I was mostly looking at the roadway because like see how this one kind of goes into the wall. Sorrow updated automatically. Oh, that's good. Saves the trouble of having to update it. I'll update mine at work tomorrow because I'll be at I'll have faster internet. Alright, let's clear some boxes, and then if we need to change the time, we can. Let's get rid of anything that's in an Ultra Ball, by the way. Think about drawing a Raiden Shogun. Ooh, that'd be fun. You should draw the moment that they were like up against Senora, where they had that fierceness in their eyes. Or any version of Raiden, that'd be fine. I always thought that she was cool in that moment there. You know what I was also thinking about? I was watching the cutscene during like the Leeway final battle. I was like, if you think about it, like today, there's no way Ningguang would have been a 4-star. Apparently, she was just a 4-star because she's basically a launch character, and they just did not have enough 4-stars, so she got demoted before release. But like, she should have been a 5-star. Back, welcome back. At least a standard, like a 5-star standard. I mean, maybe, but like if you consider how crucial she was to that final battle in Liyue, she was a big deal. You guys want to rewatch that when I do my Hoyo dailies? We can rewatch the cutscenes in the game now. Let's see, we're at 46. Let's do this. Let's get to the 70, but then stop with Pokemon so that way, because I know like Kaizen left and a few other people aren't here. So that way when we do this again, you guys they can all see the battle or the actual gameplay for that stuff. So we'll get I hear something. What? You guys hear that? Is there a portal in here? Theoretically save up for... Oh, nice. Should be thirsty. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Okay, let's find a bench. They won't scooch over for me. Wow. So there's that one. Any side missions as well? No. This one's actually close. Ooh. We should be fine. Limit myself to maybe 3 electric guitars, 1 solid body with humbuckers, 1 solid body with single coils, and 1 hollow or semi-hollow body guitar or the P90s. What do I have? Yeah, I've got a Gibson SG, I've got a Washburn, which is basically like a knockoff Fender Strat, and then I have my brother's old Telecaster as well. Okay, I should be able to do this in 4. Realistically, I have a P-bass, Stingray, 5-string, and a bass. Oh, nice. Yeah, I kind of want to get my guitar out and maybe figure out a stream setting for that so I can play some guitar for you guys sometime. Alright, so we'll get to 70k, end with Pokemon, do our Hoyo dailies, and then let's rewatch that cutscene with Ningguang. I think that'd be fun to watch again. Because again, there's no way in today's game that she'll be a 4-star. Especially with some of the 5-stars that we've gotten. Nothing against those characters, it's just that they are not as significant to the Archon quests as Ningguang was. Like characters like, oh shoot, hold on. We need a game plan. He's dark. We can use fighting. We can use these two. What else works against dark? This fairy? Nope. Wait. Oh, because he's ghost type. Okay, hold on. New game plan. New game plan. What's the best option here, chat? Fairy bug fighting. Okay. Can't use fighting because ghost. Bug and fairy. I don't need bug type moves, I don't think. So just fairy? We're screwed, chat. Try and use Mawa because Mawa has 3 moves that can work against it at least. Ghost resist bug. Yeah, I don't have bug anyway. Fairy is okay. So fairy's our best bet. Dark ghost is only weak to fairy. Great. Thing is, Mawa's so slow to get over there. This might be a challenge, guys. For Gen 6, say why, and yeah, I knew about that one. It's just too bad both of them were not great. Let's see, Pokemon elemental advantages and disadvantages confuse me. How so? Actually, when I started playing Genshin, I thought those elemental like mechanics worked like Pokemon. It's not the case. Kaizen had to like spend several streams to kind of hammer that into my head. So let's see. Serve 2 distinct purposes. One, we need to imitate the sound of a synth bass, like in Thriller. And most salsa music requires a timbre of the low B, albeit not always the actual pitch of the low B. Speaking of Thriller, my sister won a ticket to the premiere of Michael, so she actually flew to LA today. It was, I guess, some contest or something. Stop moving! know. Need that, thank you. There we go. I think that's all my bases covered. At least you got, yeah. You gotta get a fancy stand to hold everything. Assortment of goodies. Let's go. I care more about the survey points. Hey, Casseberry. 56k. Does this count as a bench? No? Come on. Bird! I've been studying for exams. How's it going? Welcome in, by the way. Ryu, what's the top of your base wish list? I mean, I don't really play base, so I don't particularly have a base wish list. Yeah, so I'm not really a base player. As a fan of base players, I guess. Maybe a Hofner bass. Actually, okay. I do have a Hofner rock band guitar. It's sort of the Beatles rock band. Oop, jump into the water. Why are there no benches anywhere? For a game where this is like a mechanic, there's surprisingly like no benches anywhere. City is currently under a lockdown due to weather. Oof, everyone's gotten like weather stuff. Oh, yeah, a friend in Japan was telling me about the 7.7 earthquake they just had. Good luck finding one. It's got a 0 frets. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeking one out, but like if I had to have one, I guess that would be cool as a fan. Right, no side quests. So I got Hyson's like, oh, congrats. Yeah, I'm prepared. How many pulls do I have? For tomorrow for Silver Wolf. We should be able to get them. Wait, actually? Wait, hold on, maybe not. Oh, I'm at 66 pity. And I have 89 pulls. So hopefully I can win and get them early and then go for... Actually, I don't know what the priority should be. Should I go for Silver Wolf's Light Cone or the Dahlia? Because the Dahlia makes Firefly usable again. But Silver Wolf, because Elation's new and they're going to be like a DPS, it would be good to have their Light Cone. Wait, we already fought this one. This is the regular one, right? Personally enjoy how Elation plays. Going for Evanescia. Need to get Castros for America. Oh, for your account. Evanescia. Yeah, my targets right now, Silver Wolf and their Light Cone. And hopefully I can go for the Dahlia as well. If we get all of those like super early and we have pulls left over, we might go for Firefly Cons. But we also might just save. Because we might go for Evanescia. Kind of want to go for Nihilux eventually. What else we got? Exclamation point Hoyocal, guys. Not really planning on going for Blade. I have everyone on Phase 2's reruns, Tribute Sunday and Phase Shao. So I guess we'll see. Surprisingly, even though they just ran, as far as characters that haven't had a rerun, it's Cyrene, and then after that we're back to Yao Guang and Sparksy again. So, yeah. Let's see. You have to dig in order to get the sound. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a bass player, so it's just more just to have one. If I were to get, I'm not seeking one out, but if I were to be like, hey, let's get a bass to just have on display or something, that's what I would want. Yeah. Kind of want Silver Wolf. Sounds cute, but you have to dig in with. Yeah. Again, I'm not a bass player, so I'm not really concerned about that part. Castris for Asia because I have the foundation for Castris. Yeah, Castris is like, that's one of my best teams at the moment. I still prefer using the Hycelan's team, but the Castris team as well, especially if I can use one of my friends' Castris, because then they have a E6. Alright, so this is regular Absol. So this one we can use Meganium and Mawile. Yeah, we're gonna need to make more donuts. Get how Star Rail does the reruns. Me too. Like between Genshin and between Star Rail, it's like they're both extremes of like what we don't want. Because Genshin does two banners at a time. Usually one new character, one rerun, maybe two reruns at most. And like the game has so many characters now, you can't get everyone. You can't get to everyone. Whereas with Star Rail, they do these triple banners. Which is like, we don't have enough polls to go for all these banners. Like, yeah, you can squeeze all the characters in like a 4 or 5 month time span, like all the recent ones that need to get rerun. But like, no one has enough polls for those. Like at most, whether it's 2 banners for Genshin or 8 banners, 4 banners, I guess any given time, 8 in a patch. Like instead of those two extremes, maybe do something where we in a single patch we have 3, somewhere in the middle. Not 2, not 4, 3. So my top of my wish list is PRS SE Santana. Ooh. Hold on. Get over there. Get over there faster. Mala's so slow. John Mayer signature model for single body. It's my birthday soon, it seems. Man, we got a lot of birthdays coming up. When's your birthday? Got him. April 30th. I got a lot of birthdays coming up. We got yours. We got Nancy. We got Gil. Anyone else have a birthday coming up they didn't tell me? Alright, so that should take us up to about 67,000. We'll do one more. We're not going to do the actual story stuff because we'll do that when more people are here and I didn't have to take care of other things. So we are at 66,000. Yeah, no other side missions. Sit on this bench here. Exactly 3 months from tomorrow. And then we got Fire Emblem's birthday today, guys. Fire Emblem as the series turned 36. Time's it. It's almost 11, so we're gonna just do our dailies and we'll call it a night and we'll see if we can get enough sleep. Because after work tomorrow, I'm going straight to the movie theater, watching the brand new 4K remaster. Is this stuff of Whisper of the Heart, one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. It's not a Miyazaki film. It's one of my favorites. What the hell is that one? Is that a Weeping Bell or something? Yeah, we'll have to make you donuts after this anyway. Is it grass poison? Anyone know? Right, grass poison, I'm assuming. What's our best strategy here? We have flying. Fire, but they don't have a mega. Grass poison, okay. Victory Bell. Yeah, we're not super well equipped for this, but we've got some options. Where is he? Ow. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're beating this guy, guys. Look at how much time we have left. Let's try something else. Okay, that's not working very well. Ow. Let me catch up with chat. Press the plus button to use plus moves as Talon Flame. Poison is weak to... Is that a question or a statement? Question. Ground and Psychic. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any of those moves on this team. Who knows? I may play... Ooh, Pokemon again? Which one would you want to play? Did I save before this? This one seems like it might be hard to overcome with the team I got. Oops, no. Alright. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work for this one. Pure B. Alright. We saved before that, I think, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, we're gonna do our Hoyo dailies now. But yeah, we're at 66,000, so it should be easy to get to the story stuff next time. Sword and Shield first or Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon was first. That came out on the 3DS, and then Sword and Shield came out on the Switch. Alright. Yeah, Sword and Shield's for Switch. Sun and Moon is for 3DS. I might go back and play Sun and Moon at some point. I didn't enjoy them my first time through. But I also might have just been burnt out on the series at the time because I spent a lot of time on X and Y. So maybe I'll try and give him a fair shake. I know Kaizen really likes Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon.
Starry night, a loving mother, a flame-eating father.
Pokemon Ultra Moon. Okay. Yeah, I might give those ones a... Because, like, Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, I actually haven't played those ones. Not all the way through. I do have them, though. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is that on Switch or no? No, that one's on 3DS. Do you still have your 3DS? Yeah, if you want something on Switch, it would be either Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. And then next year on the Switch 2, we're getting Winds and Waves. Hey! 20 polychromes. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. But yeah, Sparkle, do you still have your 3DS or no? Or is it like me where you have it, but it's like a hassle to get out and charge everything and...
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Let's see which Notorious Hunt she needs. We'll put that up as commissions. I'll probably do one of them myself. So Bringer. Oops. Wait, we can access that from there? Oh, that's so much better. have, but I hardly ever play it. Okay. You know, like I have my 3DS. I have like multiple 3DSs around me, but then I have to charge them and I have to plug them in, and then I have to get all my games out, which is a pain in the butt. Might have to do a switch title instead. Okay, yeah, there's Sun and Moon. There's Scarlet and Violet, which are much better. But I think Scarlet and I think Sword and Sword and Shield. Sorry, let me start over. I think I'm saying wrong things. Sun and Moon are on 3DS. Sword and Shield are on Switch, as well as Scarlet Violet. But Sword and Shield, even though they're older and not as good, I think they're still good enough and worth playing. And then you have the spin-offs like Pokemon Legends ZA and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or if you have Switch Online, which I don't think you do yet, right? I think you only get it from time to time. They have... actually, no, you don't need a Switch Online. If you have eShop, they have the old ones, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, on the Switch eShop now. I actually might stream one of those at some point. Like a palette cleanser or something between games. Where is he?
Weakling. Purging slash.
Do Pokemon Shield. That was yeah, those are good games.
Come on, don't be nervous. Mind and body. My blade is already sheathed. Don't freak out now! Perimeter under control. Swift and decisive!
Got him. All right, who else? So we're gonna wait on the rest of them for Alice.
Do you have a secret you want to share?
Oh yeah, my head doesn't hurt. Oh, that's good. Yeah, usually if I get a headache, I'll either take some Tylenol or I just take a nap or something, because sometimes it helps. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Weakling. Resistance is futile. Sorry, I'm late, Yellow. Press the attack. Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option. Scatter. Surrender.
Boom. So once we get the Notorious Son from the commission, we should be able to upgrade her there. Actually, hold on, let me cancel those, because we use the commissions on the newer characters.
If it's you, is that my
So
cue?
because Arya needs issue one. Oh, I have to wait a minute? Come on, bitch. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. We'll do our Genshin dailies. We'll do. I already did Star Rail, but if we have time, I can maybe try and do Divergent Universe. So that one's for Arya, and then what we'll do is I can just do the battles for hers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This battle's easy enough, you know?
My blade is already sheathed. Purging slash! Huh. Scatter! My blade is already sheathed. Your luck's run out! Go! Waste of time. Vanish. Keep your eyes wide open. The victor is clear. Enemies in section 6 shall pay.
There we go. 2 more. Because usually I level up everyone's skills and then I work on their drive discs and everything.
My blade is already sheathed. Enemies of section 6 shall pay. It's over. Victory, the only option. It's over. Come on, don't be nervous. Waste of time. Weakling. Let's finish the job. The light is but one step away.
Alright, that's 2. 1 more.
Surrender. It's over. Surrender. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Come on, don't be nervous. Weakling. I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed. Careful, don't get scared! It's over. Let's finish the job. The light is but one step away. Down to down!
There we go. So now Alice's core skills level up. Yeah, and then the biggest thing is really drive discs.
Need a hand?
Alright, what is that? That's 46 plus... So 73... 124. 124 pulls. Let's see, and back. Just had to squeeze in a Japanese lesson for the first time. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta keep on that, otherwise, like, you're gonna get rusty there. Let's do my Genshin dailies, and then if we have time, we might swing by Star Isle again, just to do Divergent Universe, but we'll see how long this takes. Well, I think it's pretty good that if you aren't consistent with it, yeah. Because a lot of people kind of see Japanese and similar languages as very overwhelming, but if you're using it, it's actually not. It's not as much as it seems. Well, yeah, it's Yolan's birthday. I saw that last night.
Add astro.
Four days left on Stygian.
Let's fly. Add astro. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here.
Wait, what is it saying? Combina's friendship level 10, guys. Combina, someday. Aw, look at that. She dances in the shallows of clear streams and drifts with the current, falling asleep beneath the pale shadows of the mountains. She wanders through the ripples of time, playing hide and seek with the Kuhenki. She rests in the garden of all things, humming softly to every living creature. In the quiet hours before dawn, she waits for the day of their reunion. Let's go! Already got it. Well, I don't play as her as often, so I mostly get friendship for her through the teapot. There we go.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Actually, before I collect on friendship there, let me change her out. Okay, they'll be fully healed.
If you ever have any questions...
Isn't it the Ode of Resurrection? How does this work again? A. When the load reaches a certain threshold, a red or green indicator will appear beneath the furnishing icon. Quickly determine if the furnishing exceeds the load. NF is gonna reach 10 without her being without having to be there, so let's put someone else. Escoffier is gonna slowly call. I'm surprised she's still level 1 though. Linnea, I might use her, so let's put Cleve there. Cause I like to try and get all the 5 stars. Friendship up. Hey Dorlo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Fire Emblem anniversary. Did you do anything special?
This realm...
Oh, Kirara is also now level 10. We'll wait till we get the resin.
If you ever have any...
That's 11. I gotta turn. All right, no worries. Have a good night. Again, tomorrow we're gonna be on probably a later start than, well, not late, but like usually when later than I say I want to start, but probably around the time I actually start. And then we'll be playing for Silver Wolf tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be a little bit earlier than normal, because Wednesday is a collab stream, and then Thursday I have to make sure I end before I go downtown for the CSO. Where's Kirara? Wait, where's Kirara? Collab stream. You know how we did a couple streams the last couple weeks where I did a stream with my coworkers because we're doing a March Band show themed on Genshin. So I did a stream with my coworkers where they tried Genshin for the first time, and we talked about the marching band season. On Wednesday, we're doing a stream with some of our band parents. Now, actually, they've actually started the game. Not very far, but we'll get to do that on stream. And then Thursday, I just have to start stream early because I'm going to the CSO downtown. To Kirara. The smiles on her customers' faces are the best rewards possible. Where the hell's Kirara? I don't even know how to check. Companion, 8 out of 8. Was it always 8? Oh, she's over at Autumn Hold Peak. Oh, because I think I have Paimon in the main hall. That's why. Lurkin, hey, Destiny. Thank you for the lurk. How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Can I not zoom in? Oh, here. So we put Clee in the other one. Also, I was gonna check something. I don't know if I got this achievement. All right, Dorolo, how's your weekend?
Gather.
There it is, or not achievement, just a chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Yeah, because I didn't know about that one.
Fulfill our pact! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, that was quick.
Burn it down! Bring it! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge!
Alright, and again, we said we're gonna try and level up my Lua. I don't know if I have the materials for them. Okay. What else? Is Favonius Lance his best in slot weapon? Huh. Alright. Apparently it is for now. Make sure that Shen has also leveled up. Dang it. Wait. Is it because this is refined? How come this is all 60 and I have the Ascension materials? Hers is all 50. And I can't ascend that. I need 6? That makes no sense. Okay. So we're looking for elemental mastery and energy recharge and defense. Actually, let's make sure we have good ones on Linnea first, because I think she uses... similar... Oh, maybe not. She uses different ones. Oh, come on. The one that really... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's so horrible. You saw that, right, Sparkle? That was so bad. They all went into the one...
What the fey?
Suzoshi, welcome in. That was so bad.
Failure.
My gosh. Alright, let's see here. I don't even know if I want to even equip that one. It's so bad. It wasn't me this time. Not here for long as I actually have I'm also like actually prepping for stream. That was before. It was so bad. Like we had 3 substats that were ideal. See, this is not great, but we only had 2 out of 4 that were subsets that we wanted. So, that's fine for now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing amazing here. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, not great, but we'll take it for now. Alright, here we also prefer Elemental Mastery as the main stats. Didn't get any of that. I think I'll hold off on that one for now. Elemental Mastery, good. That's our only viable option there. Oh my god, come on. He's an off piece. Yeah, I could, yeah. But I want to try and use Silken first to see which 4 get like the best ones, and then whichever Then I can fill in the fifth one. Okay, so I still have to level them up more. Alright, I think that's good for now. How many pulls we have? No standard. That's 27 plus 51, so it's 78. 16, 294. That's it, it's 1121. I'll do Divergent Universe another time. Actually, no, I should do the... I can do it at work tomorrow. Don't tell anyone. Or while I'm waiting for the movie. No, because I'll be in maintenance by then. I'll do it in the morning. Alright, guys. We're going to wrap it up because I have a long day tomorrow, so I got to make sure I try and get enough sleep if I can. Is clothes just change colors right there? Okay, let's talk about schedule for the week, just in case you guys are wondering, because it's a weird week. Tomorrow, we'll probably start stream. I'll probably get home around like 8 or so. And I should have eaten dinner by then already. So we'll just get online. We'll wait for maintenance to end for Star Rail, and do our polls for Silver Wolf. We'll probably do a giveaway for Welcomes and
I'm in the mood for some
whatever
peace
Star Rail
right
calls it.
now.
While we're waiting for maintenance to end, we might just get our other Hoyo dailies out of the way. Maybe check in Pocopia. But the focus is going to be Silver Wolf polls. Wednesday will be an early-ish stream. We'll probably start around 4:30 Central Time. It'll be a collab stream with some of our band parents. Where they try out some Genshin Impact. They've already started, it sounds like, but not very far. Maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. So they've maybe gotten through this tutorial, if that. They're probably just like on their way wandering towards the city, Mondstadt City. But that'll be 4:30, and it'll be probably about 2 hours on Wednesday evening. Thursday stream, I don't know what we're streaming yet. Wednesday, by the way, is Genshin, if that wasn't clear. Thursday, it'll be an early stream. So let's see, what time? Probably 4 till... Hold on, what time do I... It's the actual concert. $7:30 p.m. Let's see. That's probably about 40-minute drive. Let's plan for an hour just in case. Maybe even more than that. So I'm probably going to want to leave around a little after 6:15. So it'll be a short and early stream. So probably about 4 to 6 on Thursday. We'll do some Pocopia. Or maybe, actually, hold on. Why don't we plan on doing the next portion of the Pokemon Legends ZA post game there? Because, like I said, we're almost at the 70,000 points needed. We'll do that, and then after that, because I'm not gonna spend the little time I have on stream grinding. So if we have time after that, then we'll check in on Pokopia. We also might do some PZA, Pokemon Legends EA, tomorrow if we're just waiting for maintenance to end. Yeah, so I think that's a good plan. And then Friday we're back to our normal times, and we'll be watching the ZZZ special program, which has been announced officially, and then maybe start the Trailways quest that night or Saturday, whichever one works out better. All right, guys, let's raid out. Where are we gonna send you?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
All right.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
You can go to a Genshin stream, a Star Rail stream. Actually, let's go to Karamikoshiru. They're playing some Fire Emblem. Do they know it's the Path of Radiance anniversary? Let's go there. Let's go there.
Surviving is tough.
Alright guys, if you're subbed, copy the High Papayas. If you're not subbed but have channel points, redeem for the Hildebonk emote first. And then copy the old sub raid command. And if you're not subbed and don't have channel points, you can use the regular raid command. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. As usual, follow on social media. Join the Discord. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, just basically once I get home, we'll start stream and we'll get our Silver Wolf pulls in. Hopefully we can get them early. We can guarantee Silver Wolf, but I'm hoping I win the 50-50 so that I can also try for either the Lycone or the Dahlia. And then any pulls beyond that, we'll try for the other, whichever one we don't go for tomorrow. But alright, you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow. And yeah, get some rest, guys. Bye. Have a good one.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.